the permutation of Group C. On the final match day, Benin Republic will qualify for the World Cup should they win against Nigeria. Benin could qualify with a draw should South Africa fail to win against Rwanda.
Wahala.
South Africa will qualify for the World Cup should they defeat Rwanda and Benin lose to Nigeria. And then lastly, the one that concerns us.
Our own, please.
Nigeria will qualify should they defeat Benin and South Africa fail to win against Rwanda. Nigeria need to beat Benin by 3 or 2. In fact, let me say by 2 or more goals.
How?
Why is our own too long?
Why is the addition of goals?
Why is
Oh.
our own too long? Since you have been making this announcement, everybody's own was simple. We're saying yes. Our own is but slash command. Like,
It's because they are
You said please. You said we need how many goals to qualify?
But I think we need 2 goals to qualify.
and South Africa needs to lose or draw too.
Ha!
Our own permutation is not entirely in our hands.
This we need fasting and
Like
prayers.
they said, the only people that their permutation is in their hands.
Benin
is
Republic. Yeah, sure.
Win, you are in the World Cup.
No matter what,
South Africa win, they will depend on Nigeria.
to do it for
Nigeria win, they will depend on.
Let's see. I have something to say.
everybody's dependent on
I have
somebody.
something to say. Do you know that this thing, everybody's just holding each other? Should I tell you why? You can't trust Rwanda against South Africa.
them. Never.
Once there is Ntuari there, South Africa probably might win them. And then South Africa on the other side is praying that we should lose to Benin. Whereby you want to win Benin and play that Rwanda, tie South Africa to a draw. My brother, everybody is holding each other here.
Is that this is about?
This is like midnight prayer. You hold your neighbor.
God wants to go, we now go. Because if they told someone that Zimbabwe, we will see Zimbabwe. Like you know, we say you guys brought us here and left us here because you have let's say
You give us hope.
Our hopes not to fight.
Yes.
They did their job. They have done their job. It's no longer their fault. They have done their job.
Yes,
Now,
exactly.
Let me tell you something. It's before they used to call us Calculator FC. Now, how many people are carrying?
Everybody's holding Casio.
Casio.
Everybody's holding Casio now.
All these commentators are
Even the Benin self is holding calculator somehow.
Yes, now
Though Benin own calculator is like.
they are using their hand. They don't need
They are using their hand.
It's easy to calculate.
Because if they fail to
1-0
win,
only.
like
That's what they need.
no, if Benin draw, if they fail to win like they draw, they also need to press calculator.
How?
That day
For South
for
Africa.
South Africa. So the only day they will not press calculator is win. But the worst part is that Nigeria and South Africa, whether they win or not, they will still press calculator.
Short thing now. Short thing.
So it means that Benin just has one job to do. If Benin should just win Nigeria, they are through. They don't even care what South Africa plays.
Sure.
Ha!
And
Look at Benin wanting to go to USA.
a friend of mine told me when it was about 5 games to go, when South Africa was still so comfortably at the top. So he was like complaining about Nigeria. And I think it was the time they sacked the last coach before Eric Chell took over.
Yeah.
The time they terminated Finidi's appointment. So we were like, when they will qualify for this world. No, he was like, why is Nigeria not doing well? I was like, I don't know. This and he said, and we now started talking about other teams.
Okay.
I now mentioned Janet Raw as the coach of Benin. He shouted, what? So Raw is coach of Benin? I said yes. He said, no wonder those people beat us 2-1. Now he told me emphatically that Benin is going to the World Cup.
Yeah.
That he was going to look for it on the bet and play. Now look at it, 1 match to go. Benin is stopping it.
And he's about to chop good money.
And he has
Man, it's very, very, very. When I say, I think if you look at our group right now, if you look at the team that has worked hard the most, I would say it's Benin Republic. Ask me why, because South Africa, honestly, obviously, have played with a lot of advantages in this group.
Yeah.
This is their country have been the busiest of all the countries in that group because everybody is traveling to that place.
Yes.
Zimbabwe is playing all their games in South Africa. Lesotho is playing all their games in South Africa.
Yeah.
This is point-giving game for South Africa because they're playing as advantage. If we are playing Benin Republic and Rwanda in Nigeria, oh my God, my brother, we will not be here. Yes, we are not playing good football generally, but this is an advantage that you cannot say that it is not an advantage. So Benin Republic, notwithstanding all this, and they are still standing on top, which means they are the best candidates to go. Let's be honest.
Okay, why don't you talk about it like this? You know that Mbukazi
Yeah.
was rescattered. I mean, okay. And with this now, Rwanda has a chance because you know that boy, he can normally pose a threat.
Sure.
He's a player,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Bokazi is a very good player.
So
Very
we
good
have
player.
just one job to do because I know that South Africa and Rwanda might die. Why don't we just put all our efforts on winning Benin?
At least 3-0.
Do you think it's easy winning Benin? Like the way you're saying it.
No, we can win Benin.
It's not even one goal. Oh. Beating Benin 1-0 will not take you to the World Cup. Oh.
How many goals do we need?
2-0. No,
2-0.
Let's look at it this way. Nigeria has +3 goal difference. Benin has 5. Now, if we score 2, we'll enter 5 and reduce Benin to 3. Have you seen? Because they will reduce their 2. If we score only 1 goal, both of us will be 4-4. And if you count their goals for, they are better than us. The goal difference will be 4-4. But if you count goals for, they are better than us. So they'll qualify. So no, what we need is just 2 goals.
We can do that.
Forget what these people are saying.
We can do that.
If we score 2, we enter +5. And Benin will enter +3. We are above them.
All we need to do is play Chukwueze this side and play Ako Williams this side. Simple. Job done.
And you have already made the selections for the games. I would have said let them bring in Anacho to add to their attack.
They have the call-up is already there.
He's already there, honestly. Senior man has a way of helping Nigeria.
In times like this,
yes.
Exactly.
But honestly, when Nigeria was Nigeria, Benin Republic now.
5-0 now.
Benin Republic now 2-0, 3-0.
Go and check pass
record.
record.
To even have seen in the first half.
Yes, now.
Normally, with the type of players we have.
I ask myself, JJ Okocha and Kano Wanko, when they watch Super Eagles now and see what is going on, they will say,
my friend,
they are not impressed.
They
are not impressed.
You are going too far. The last World Cup that we played in 2018, Cameroon came to Nigeria. Collect 4-0.
We hosted them.
We hosted them and beat them 4-0.
Yeah.
Cameroon, before that match, we were 1 goal ahead, 1 point ahead. We emphatically defeated Cameroon and added 4 points. Now, remember that later CAF took 3 points from us.
Yeah.
For fielding an ineligible player.
Yeah.
Imagine we did not beat Cameroon in that game. We wouldn't have been at 20.
That is why you have to.
And who was the coach that time? Genadro. You understand? Where is he now? Benin. He's taking another country to the World Cup.
It depends. Steve, our coach, Eric Chair, now is in his court. The match against Benin, he needs to be strategically. You don't play players that are not fit. Thank God that Ademola Lookman got a yellow card. Automatically, he's off. So, Chukwueze should start. Moses Simon should be benched. My brother, he's not informed.
For who?
Ako can play that position.
I think that Ako you are talking about will be better off coming on as a sub.
Now, brother, we need to utilize first half.
Let me tell you.
That's why you normally play draw. Look at yesterday's game. You always play draw.
Let me tell you why.
Okay.
If we want to start that game, of course, somebody is going to stop Ako, trying to stop Ako. If Ako is your better player, I keep saying this. Let Simon run that defender down small.
Without making any good impact.
No
pass. You want us to play
0-0. Of course.
It's happened against Lesotho.
Wait.
We played 0-0.
You need to let Simon understand that Ako will be entering by the 60th minute. So you have only 60 minutes to do whatever you need to do. So that it will put pressure even on the Simon himself. Knowing that if Ako comes in 30 minutes to go and delivers, the next time you may not even be able to start. But if you start Ako now, okay, let's say you start Ako and Ako plays when the defender is fit and he doesn't stop him and the defender stops him from delivering, then you now bring Simon, what will happen?
But let's take it away from the Nigerian Super Eagles team now and let's go into the South African team. You know, when I saw the South African formations coming up with Apolis and Nkota, I felt like Zimbabwe, you will suffer. Zimbabwe, you are in trouble. And I asked myself, because of the match was being played at the same time with Nigeria, we are not able to watch the match completely. And I was imagining, how did these Zimbabwe boys stop these boys that gave our left and right back problems when we went to Brainfontein?
No, I will tell you. Let me explain that to you.
Yes.
The South African squad, Hugo Bruce, needs to stop his favoritism. Yes, let me tell you.
Okay.
Let me tell you. There are some players there that shouldn't be there.
I'm telling you.
Ikram Renas was injured. And of all the whole strikers, you decided to replace him with Magoba.
Your man,
you got Magoba, you got Lyfosa. Lyfosa was a waste yesterday against Zimbabwe.
He has been a waste.
He has always been. Yes.
Now,
whereby,
he has been a waste too. Let's say the truth. Grobler is better.
Yes. Grobler has 9 goals this season. The PSL. You have Grobler. You didn't call Grobler.
Can you imagine?
Now, let us go to the attacking midfield. You got Shabalala to replace someone. Shabalala that you always call and bench him.
Yes.
Why we have than because he launched.
Yes.
In with that, playing good football.
Yes.
And you did not call him.
Because
Yes.
he's outside.
I don't know. Okay, Nkota, is in Nkota not
He's
Saudi
always
Arabia?
calling Nkota.
Why did he call Nkota?
You know, like he said favoritism. Just like Eric Chell. That is one thing I like about Eric Chell. He doesn't do favoritism.
Yeah.
Like for instance, now Ako, we didn't expect him to be in the
You
team.
need your best
In fact,
hands.
We were not even thinking about him.
Yeah.
We were all surprised when the sub was coming.
I
on.
kept
You put
talking
players
about
in good form.
Yeah,
That's the
I-
national team.
I kept
He
talking
just
about
scored,
him.
He just scored against Barcelona. And see, one thing with football is there will be a time that it is your own time to shine.
yes.
Whatever you touch is a goal.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what is happening to Kropla right now. When you notice that, it's just like what we were saying about Kelechi Iheanacho should be invited. This is his time. Luck is in football. If I should put it that way, there is luck in football.
Yeah.
There is a time that whenever anything you do will favor you. Anything you play is any irretrievable coach will utilize that player at that time.
Yes.
Exactly.
At that moment.
And that is the mistake Hugo Broos is doing. He's just focused on these are my boys.
I even
This
keep
is who I love,
Yes.
no matter what.
I keep reading in the comment section that those people that Hugo Broos started with, that he trusts them more than these other new players.
No matter what
actually-
you're playing.
I laugh at such comments because let me tell you, let's be factual. Nigeria versus South Africa. Did Bafana play anything in that game?
No.
now.
Was it not an own goal
Yes,
that Nigeria scored themselves?
Yes, now.
How many times did Nwabali even make
Make
a save in that
Yeah.
game?
Exactly what
You
I'm
understand? Compared to Williams. on
Yeah,
that day.
Williams.
That day they were like trying to curtail Nigeria and stop them from losing.
Because Edro was okay for them.
Yes, they didn't want to lose that game. Now, after it cost them, because let me tell you the truth, if South Africa had opened up to play, Nigeria would have won.
If they came out to score.
If they
Yeah.
had come out,
Yeah.
it's 50-50. They could have won too.
Yes.
But they were more. That point that they failed to pick on that day
Cost them.
is affecting them now.
Exactly.
Because they were too scared, too cautious.
Yeah.
Now it is affecting them. So let me tell you something. If you come to Benin Republic now, they have done what they needed to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
All these small teams, they picked all the points they needed from
Yeah,
them.
yeah. And it's very
Against the
important.
big teams,
You
they
can
did
draw
what
or lose.
they did what they could do. Now the ball is in their court. I know they are facing a tougher task than South Africa.
Exactly.
That is going to Nigeria to win. They are not going to Nigeria to draw. They are coming to Nigeria to win.
A very
To be
difficult
sure,
task.
to be very sure. But if they were able to do it against Rwanda at away at the 80th minute, anything can happen to Nigeria.
Come on, Rwanda no be anybody. Nigeria beat
Just
them.
sport
They are South
value now.
Africa.
Sport value. There's
Benin
nobody in
beat them
Rwanda.
there.
See, one thing we should have known by now about this World Cup qualification is about who wants it more.
Yeah.
If they come to Gospel Akpabio Stadium and show that they want it more, they will get it.
Yes.
That's football.
If we go into the pitch feeling big
Boys,
like
you want to
boys,
use big boy and play football.
but the public will score us one goal and the ball will finish 1-0.
Exactly.
I've seen it happen, but my fear with these Super Eagles is there's no synergy. There's no synergy between the players.
Yeah.
When you see them play, you wonder if they did training together.
Exactly.
You'll be wondering like, what are these people doing?
What do they do in the training
No,
ground when they
I
come
keep
back?
I keep saying about Iwobi
Yeah.
sitting so deep. I don't like that.
You mean Chelsea should push in front?
Guy, we have okay, let's say in the defense now. I want him to continue. I don't want to see Trust against Benin.
He should be
Let me
retiring
go start
by
with
now.
that
He
one.
should be retired from the national team.
He should bring the Zaidu that used to play in Porto. for
Sanusi.
two. Yeah, so that this Frederick can
Be
go
the
back to
center,
the
yeah,
central
yeah.
alongside Bassi or whoever.
Yeah.
Now in that midfield, he should play Ndidi.
Yeah.
He should play Per Ndidi alongside Frank Onyeka.
Yeah.
So that Iwobi will not stay ahead of them. Iwobi has no business to keep defending and marking the ball.
He will get
Leave
sacked.
that guy, let that guy be free and be doing it for us. That's what he does at Fulham.
Yeah, that's what he does at
Iwobi doesn't need to coming back. He's not even good in defending.
Yes, no.
One day Iwobi will defend and carry pass and give
That
opponent.
makes him get tired. And when
Yes,
he's
he
tired,
wears
he
him
doesn't,
down.
Go to the attack, because when you see the best of Iwobi is when you give him opportunity to even attack. He knows how to score. He knows how to give reasonable
Oh,
assists.
I don't even know how to tell Chel this thing. I wish I have his private number.
Starting
Call him
to
and
look
tell-
Osimhen at the same time was not a wise decision if you ask
He
me.
wanted the
This
win
is two
desperately.
players that do the same thing.
Yes.
When you want to play two strikers, what you do is you start a big striker and you start another striker that is more flexible.
Yeah.
So
That
when
can
you come
hold on to the
and
ball.
go to the ball, then another person can make the move. So maybe if Iwobi was that other person, it would have made sense, because
That is what I'm
you'll
saying.
be the one that will be doing the ball work, while Osimhen will be doing the area battle.
Yes.
Because both Osimhen and Tolu are stiff.
They were miscalculating.
They are stiff. Both of them are going for area battles.
The only thing he did was to make
Well,
Lesotho
a lot
defend.
of things we talk about in this Group C game, but at the end of the day, like I always say, is who wants it more will go through.